Have you ever wanted to take care of your own farm? Welcome to Pokemon Farmville, the game where you and your Pokemon work together to maintain the farm and make some money. So we're here at the Pog Farm. You start off in your room, and you gotta ask your brother how to actually work the land. Right off the bat, you start off with a shiny Glissopod named Samurai. He's already level 45, so I get the feeling I won't have a problem battling anyone. As I'm walking around the house, you can already see the immense amount of detail going into the art in this game. And when I step outside, everything's just as beautiful. I go out and see this guy, Ringo, my brother. I ask him how to work the farm, but he has a bit of a grudge. He's salty that I keep beating him in battles, so he wants me to battle him again. But before I do, I check our horse pen. And we've got this Mudsdale that wants to join our party. I name it Horse. And now that I got my Samurai and my horse, I challenge my brother. He was free in the battle, wasn't too big of a deal. But everything's pogged out in this game, even the HP bar. So I beat him, and now he takes me on a tour. He starts me off with some orange berries, and I use my Samurai to really get the process going. Instantly, it grows a little faster. And now he'll automatically water and harvest the berries for me. I walk back to the orange berries and see I can upgrade it again. I do it, and now I have a couple combies. They're gonna take care of the berries too. I don't have enough money to do another upgrade, so I move on. There's a lot of these big boulders on my land, and I'm thinking if I go to the next town where the miners are, they'll help me clear it out. As I'm walking down, I see a dead apple orchard and some corn stalk. And as I'm leaving the Pog Farm, the game tells me I need $250,000 to get an item that my dad wanted. I don't even know where my dad is, so I don't know why I'm getting it. But now I've got to start making some real money. I go outside and see my brother just chilling there. He's still a little salty and wants to get more Pokemon. And after running around, he catches a shiny Pidgeotto. After that, he calls me a loser and runs away. But I don't pay him too much mind. I start to head down, battle this trainer, and the bridge connecting to the next city is blocked by some Wooloos. I found these random wild berries, so I pick it. And after the bridge was cleared up, I fight another trainer and get to the city. My brother's chilling in the Pokestop, and I buy some items from the market. The detail in this game is crazy. A lot of cool characters and just a unique environment overall. I find this nice house, destroy its garden, and head inside. I talk to this guy, Thundega, and he still has the item I want to buy for $250,000. I don't know exactly what it is, but if it costs that much, it's gotta be something worth it. I try to go up to the mine, but my brother wants to fight me again. I don't know why he enjoys being embarrassed, but I have no trouble dealing with him. The golden Pidgeot's kinda cool though. So I go inside and talk to these prospectors. After a little conversation with the head guy, he teaches my Samurai how to break the rocks. So I guess they don't need to actually come with me. So I make my way back home and start to clear up my land. There's a lot more to the farm than I thought there were, and I break up everything that I can. The head prospector comes up to my farm and says if I need any workers, he's got me. I will definitely keep that in mind. And now the entire farm is upgradable, and the game gave me $5,000 to start. There's this other lady on my farm, and I kind of want her out of my land. Apparently my dad had a deal with these trainers to lease out a part of my land for the trainers to train on, and now I've got a little passive income coming in from these guys. I try to buy out the apple farm, but it's $20,000. I don't have that kind of money yet. I run over to the corn stalk, and this guy says he hates corn. How can you hate on the cob? What has it done to you? I walk up to this open pasture and start to buy some Wooloos. They drop heart scale. I max out the Wooloo area, and I hire someone to harvest them. I go up a little, find this other open area, and fill it with some milk tanks, and they drop Moo Moo milk. I go back to the orange berries and max it out. Now I've got some more orange berries growing and a Vespi Queen to help out with production. I also hired a worker to automatically harvest the Moo Moo milk. So right now the farm's looking pretty good. And if I check my bag, items are passively getting filled in. With all these orange berries in my inventory, I start to manually plant them in my field. I also bought some fertilizer to really get them going. After I fill it up, the Pog Farm's looking pretty good. The Wooloos are happy, the milk tanks are milking, and these trainers are slowly giving me more and more money. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. And that's it, Pokemon Farmville.